Invention to pull air in from the outside to pressurize my place with fresh air from outside. Gets rid of all the wildfire smoke, pollen and dust and whatnot. Previous years I've used an inline fan and a HEPA filter inside a box. This year I'm trying something different. I'm using a regular Honeywell air cleaner. Very common, a lot of people have these. And I'm using this to draw the air in from outside. And to do that I had to figure out a way to get pressure from this thing so I can pull air in. It's got two air intakes, so I cut a piece of cardboard and I'll pull it out in a second, but cardboard that is cut in a way that I can have a hole here and attach ducting, and then I pull air in from the outside. To do that I have a piece of wood with a 5-inch hole cut, and it pulls the air in from outside and cleans it and somewhat pressurizes my bedroom. I have weather stripping on the edges to the window too. And here it is. I'll pull it out and show you how I did it. All I do is I disconnect the ducting here. 2 seconds, and there's the air conditioner pre-filter with a bit of a grill I put installed there, and I wash that out by hand once a week, and it's really dirty when I wash it because the outside air is not clean. Here's the 5-inch ducting, here's the hole. You can see the grill right there. And I did it at a nice angle so it gets maximum airflow. See that? Goes right to the bottom, and just made some walls and cut the side walls approximately the same dimensions as the air cleaner. Same thing with the other side, and duct taped it in very well. And that is how I get my suction. I'll show you a piece of paper right now, and this is an old filter, by the way. It's 5 years old. When I put the new filter in, it will have a lot more suction. But see that? It's like a vacuum cleaner. Again, that's with an old filter. And I can increase the suction a lot, actually, if I want. Pull more air in. I just block the grill on the other side with a piece of cardboard like that, and I can vary it. It sticks and give me a lot more suction on this end. We'll stress the motor a little bit more, but if you're pulling in cool air in from outside, it should be able to handle it. See that? So it turns this thing almost into a vacuum cleaner. A lot of suction. So now I can pull air in from absolutely wherever I want. As I showed you, I just keep this ducting as short as possible because longer ducting adds more resistance. So keep it, put it on milk crates and keep it really close to the window, and I pull it out when it rains. And I'll take this ducting out, show you the inside of it. Anybody can build this. It's just a little arts and crafts project. Cut your hole a little bit smaller than what the ducting is, and it just fits in nice and tight. I'll let you look inside. Here's the grill, and that's the Cheerios box. Very useful stuff, actually. I make a lot of stuff out of it in duct tape. And since there is some pressure and I don't want this cardboard collapsing, I've reinforced it pretty good, but I shimmed it up with something here. Just a toilet paper roll. Just to roll between the grill, cardboard. Shim it up, give it some strains, but that produces suction, and you can pull air in from wherever you want to. You can use this to make a hood of some kind to filter the air, but every year I do this, and this filter, when I change the filter at the end of the year in October, it'll be disgusting. It'll be like caked on mud. But I'm going to change this one in a few weeks, and maybe I'll show it to you. But I can vary my suction from coming outside in several ways, and by just adjusting the power of this thing, it'll give you more or less suction. Or, like I said, by adding this piece of cardboard to this side gives you a lot more, but it will stress your fan. And if you do it this way, you're pulling air in from outside, and you're also cleaning the air on the inside of any dust that gets stirred up. So it's mixing the clean air from outside with the inside air. But this project, doing this by pulling air in from the outside, does create some positive air pressure. It is possible to pressurize one room. A whole house or a whole apartment would be hard, but a bedroom, you can if you're pulling in enough air. And that does more for cleaning the air than just shutting the windows and running a standalone air cleaner. And if it is really cold outside in the fall, that's sometimes when I'll turn it down and draw less air in from outside. But when it's nice out like it is now, I try to draw as much air as I can. But anyway, any comments or questions, feel free to get back to me. Anybody can build this thing, and it is absolutely worthwhile to draw the air in from the outside, because you're always changing it, and the outside air is not clean, trust me. Okay, there you have it. Any questions or comments, feel free to get back.